What's up, y'all? Alright, check it out. Today, we're going to talk about success. Alright? Now, as a child, it's like you got an open mind, right? Think about a half circle, right? Everything comes in the top. Alright? That's your subconscious mind. When you're a little kid, you don't have a choice. You don't get to say, oh, I think this thought about this thing that was just told to me. You just take it in, all right? So you're totally open. You have no filter till about the time you're about 7 years old. And then once you're about 7, then you start thinking a lot. You start really formulating ideas. Some people earlier, some people it's a little later. This isn't an exact thing or number or whatever. Anyway, so everything that comes into your subconscious becomes a set of thoughts that influence your actions. Those actions influence your results. All right? Now, that's called a paradigm. Okay? So, check it out. When you go to say something, you like listen to a song, you talk to somebody that encourages you, you get inspired to do some stuff or to set some goals or to really, change your life in the ways that you want it changed. How long does that last? Usually not very long, right? Why is that? I've wondered this a long time because I get inspired. I listen to people and I think, dang, man, they're living the life I want, you know what I mean? And then I turn around the next week, I don't even give a fuck. Next week, I'm just like, I don't even remember. I'm just doing the same dumb shit that I've done, right? That's a problem, obviously, because the results that I get in my life aren't what I want them to be. Okay? So, if you want to change your results, you have to change your paradigm. All right? There are many educated, intelligent people that have, PhDs. They got, all kinds of doctorates or all kinds of, letters falling off their business card that are broke, that are unhappy. Then you got people that are just, they had a couple of months of high school, they had a little bit of education, and they're balling out of control. They're happy. They're doing what they want to do. Why is that? This is a phenomenon. All right? So this is something that we're going to talk about today. All right? Now, say why? Why? I'm looking at my notes right here. That's why I keep looking down. Anyway, you got to take notes. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn stuff? Take notes. You want to learn about this? Take notes. It'd be like you in school. You know what I'm saying? You go to school. If you go to school and you don't do none of your homework and you don't take no notes and you just kind of half pay attention, you think you're going to graduate with honors? Nah, I want you to graduate with honors. I want you to be, get through this. I want you to roll with me on this journey and be highly successful. All right, so how do we change our subconscious thoughts, which influence our attitude, which influence our actions, which influence our results? Repetition. Now, for real, write that down. Repetition. It takes consistency, all right? Saying, I'm going to change what I do just a little bit at a time, because that subconscious mind, it's so deep, it's so powerful, you know what I'm saying? You're doing things subconsciously, you don't even know you're doing them. A lot of times people think, well, if I just know what I'm doing, then I can just change it. It's not that easy. Try to. Talk to people with addictions. You know what I'm saying? Say, how easy is it for you to change that addiction? It's not. It takes repetition. It takes, you know what I'm saying? Like what music do you listen to? Do you listen to music that matches your depressed attitude? What movies do you watch? You watch stuff that brings drama to your life all the time? You know what I'm saying? Are you watching things that are like inspiring, you know what I mean? Like, and even that, like what I said before, that inspiration, it can come and go. Do you want it to last? Do you want it to be a lifestyle? Because if you want success, and whatever that means to you, success could be being healthy in your body. Success could be being a billionaire. Success could be being the best father that you've ever known in your entire life. Success could be, going back into your old neighborhood and finding all them G's, you know what I'm saying? They used to hit you up and fucking giving them an opportunity to see something different. You know what I mean? Success is different for all of us. So, what kind of news do you follow? These are important things. What are your friends talking about? Who are your mentors and your role models? You know what I'm saying? Who are your mentors? Do you have a mentor? A lot of people, they don't have role models. Growing up, I didn't have a role model. I didn't have a father and shit. I didn't have good people around me. I just did what everybody else did. And that got me nowhere. It got me put in jail. It got me arrested. It got me beat up. It got me jacked. It got me, losing everything that I ever held dear. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. There's this place. It's called the Heart Math Institute. All right. They've developed machinery that can actually measure the electromagnetic energy that comes out of your heart and that comes out of your brain. All right. Now, your brain produces this much while your heart produces a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So thinking about something is good, but feeling something, that's where the power is. That's where the real power is. That gets into your subconscious. When you feel something, you smell a smell, and all of a sudden you feel something. You didn't think about it, but it brought up a memory that is deep in your subconscious. All right. So that's what we want to talk about, is the subconscious mind. All right. Now, this subconscious paradigm is what is gonna produce results. All right. Now, this is what the law of attraction is. People say, well, what law of attraction, I've heard that, blah, 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 blah. Well, it's some hippie shit or something that, wealthy people just say or whatever. No, this is a universal law, all right? You can start studying it. You want to get down, do your real homework, do some real study. You'll find out that this is measurable. It's observable. It's scientific shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not an opinion. This is not my opinion. This is what I found through study of hard facts, through real science, through real people making real money, living really successful lives with true joy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like gravity. You know what I mean? Like, if I drop this phone, how many of y'all think it's going to rise to the ceiling? If you and yourself are dropping in your frequency, do you think you're going to rise up? No, it's a law. There's laws here, all right? So every person has a specific measurable frequency. Specific. Like, you can measure it. There's machinery and equipment out there that can measure the exact frequency of your body that you produce when you send it out into the world. You know what I'm saying? Like if I turn this radio station, you know what I mean, I turn on the radio, what do you think's gonna happen? I'm gonna get some music, right? Now, if I put it on like a country station, you think they're gonna be playing like death metal? No. If I put it on like a pop station, your regular pop station, you think they're going to be playing polka from Ukraine or Siberia? Absolutely not. I would have to find the specific frequency and be in the right area to get that station. And you know damn well that if I tune it into the right station, I'm going to get a specific music. That's what we do. That's what our lives do. All right? So, we tune our frequencies, the frequencies that are in our body, we tune them with our thoughts. Okay? Small percentage is our conscious thoughts, and a huge percentage is our subconscious thoughts. So that's what we want to deal with. Now, it comes through the conscious, you know what I mean? But there's ways to get past your conscious thoughts and into your subconscious, okay? One of the main things is repetition. Watch things that encourage you. Listen to things that inspire you. Be around people that build you. Okay? You get around people and they don't build you up, don't be around those people. I know it's hard. I know it sucks. I know sometimes you got to cut people off that you really love. And you know what? I've done it. And it hurts. But through my pain, I'm growing. And that's my life and my responsibility to grow. Not theirs, not anybody else's responsibility, all right? So our conscious thoughts are determined mostly by our subconscious thoughts. Our subconscious thoughts are determined by the input that we accept in our lives, all right? Okay, so if you feel bad, right? If you're just feeling bad, right? That's an indication of the frequency that you're on, all right? So that's what we want to work on. We want to change our frequency. We want to change our vibration. Everything vibrates. This is study. If you take my body, you take your body, right, and you study it under a high-powered microscope, you'll find that everything is moving, constantly moving. Everything is moving around, all right? So you go into a funeral parlor, you see somebody who's dead, right? Take their body, put it under a high-powered microscope, and you know what? Every single atom in their body is moving. And it's moving at a specific rate, okay? Slower, faster, however it's moving, all right? It changes depending on heat, moisture. There's all kinds of things that determine how fast or how slow you move. Anyway, so what do wealthy people do? How do they do this? They don't work for money, okay? Wealthy people do not work for a paycheck. They don't work for a pension. They don't sit and let their 401k build up. Okay? They don't. Do you know why? Because they have a constant stream of money coming in. How is that? This is what we're talking about here, right? They study themselves. And the more they study themselves, the more they know themselves. The more they know themselves, the more they realize that their responsibility for happiness is on themselves. They take full responsibility for success and for failure. Accepting success and saying, good job, Deon. Accepting failure and saying, you know what? We're going to do it next time. And if we don't do it the next 1,000 times, we'll do it 1,001 times. Okay, you got to think like a scientist with this. Fuck all that like little emotional stuff, you know what I'm saying? You got to think like a scientist. When a scientist approaches, when they start they have a hypothesis and they start their experimentation, do you think they start crying the first time they fail? Hell no. Do you think they stop? They put away all their equipment and say, all these grants that I just got, I don't even need those because I'm done. I didn't make it that first time, those first 10 times, those first 5 times, those first 1,000 times. They keep going, okay, until they prove that their hypothesis is wrong. And then they formulate a new hypothesis. They keep going. So that's what we want to do, okay? Successful people don't accept victimhood. They don't say, oh, woe is me. Everybody done fucked me over. My mama sucks. My boss is an asshole. My landlord kicked me out. They don't accept that, all right? That's not it, right? I don't got no father. I don't have a mother. I don't have sisters, all right? My brother fucking abandoned me. My whole, I don't got grandparents. I don't got no cousins, aunties, uncles. They all color my skin. And they said, we don't want you part of our family. My own cousin threatened to shoot me when I was 9 years old. It was the first time I ever met him. We were out in a field. Him and his friend had rifles. Me and my brother had BB guns. And he starts talking nigga this and nigga that and monkey on the porch this shit. Go back to LA, you little dirty motherfucker, right? He was like, I'll put you down right here in the field. My cousin. Okay? So you think I haven't been through it? That's one little story. That's just the tip of the iceberg, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't accept that. I was abused by my mom, by all kinds of people. I was intimidated. I was oppressed by everybody, everywhere I went. I went to school, out on the streets. I mean, I got slammed up against a police car, handcuffed first time I was like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? Handcuffed for nothing, for curfew. I was five minutes past curfew across the street from my house, and they tried to arrest me. You know what I'm saying? I was told I wasn't worth living. My life wouldn't be nothing, you know what I'm saying? And my life produced negative results until I took an active role in my own self-development. And I said, who do I want to be? What do I want in life? Do I want this shit? Hell no, I don't want this shit. Do I want good things? Yes, I want good things. Do I want them? I want them. How do I get them? I didn't know. I wasn't told how. I didn't have anybody in my first years that were putting positive things into my subconscious that were going to help me grow. I had pretty much pure negativity and violence and just everything bad you can possibly fucking think of. You know what I'm saying? Taking consistent action is the key. You want to grow? You got plants? You growing plants? What if you just watered them whenever you felt like it? I feel like watering them. You think they would grow proper? You think they would produce good fruit? No. You think their flowers would be beautiful, aromatic? No. What would they do? They would die. Just like we're dying. Okay, I don't want to see my people dying no more, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do, like listen to audiobooks, listen to get on YouTube, find some affirmations. After this video, I'm going to put in the comments or in the description, I'm going to put some links to some affirmations and some things that you can listen to, that you can repeat, okay? These are going to get this in your mind. They're going to get past your conscious mind and get into your subconscious, where when you open your mouth and somebody says, damn, I'm tired, you say, boom! You ain't gotta be tired, because there's enough energy in a cubic foot of space to boil every ocean in the entire world. Now that's some quantum physics right there, alright? That's some serious shit. Get around people you identify with that are doing what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Find people who are living the life that you want and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And if they're successful people, they're going to be doing some of these things. You're going to find some correlations. You start getting into some research about this. You're going to find correlations. You're going to find people that are doing this shit. People that are saying, I don't take that, you know, just like, I'll just do whatever people tell me to, or I'll just do whatever I feel like doing. I do what I know I should be doing, because I have the knowledge through study, through reading, through research, through my associations, that I know what I'm supposed to be doing to live a successful life. All right? Being successful is being satisfied, right? When you feel, that satisfaction, that's success. All right? You know what? The Latin root of satis, okay? The Latin root of satisfaction is satis, means enough. Enough action will produce satisfaction in your life. You can't be lazy. You want to sleep? You want to play video games and just do nothing? That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be playing video games and doing nothing. You're going to be wasting your time. You're going to be looking online for fucking funny cat videos to make you laugh. And you're going to think that that's what's bringing you joy. Look at how many people are sitting on their phones. Are they looking joyful? Have you seen a joyous person? They got a quickness in their step. They're quick to smile. They're happy. They're looking up. They're looking at the sky saying, ooh, that sunshine feels good. Damn, that flower looks nice. You know what? You look beautiful today. Yo, I love that lipstick on you. Yo, I like those shoes. Those look good on you. Joyful people do that. When you're depressed, are you talking like that? Hell no. You're ready to fight somebody. Don't make no excuses. Okay? Family, work, being depressed. You think I haven't been depressed? You think I have? I've never had a thought about just end in it all? I have, all right? And I'm working through it, and I continue to work through it, and it's my work to do, and it's my responsibility, all right? Something else may be somebody else's fault, but my responsibility to work on myself, okay? So don't make no excuses. I'm gonna put 10 steps in the description, all right? They're easy steps. They're not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? And if you keep doing them, you keep going up those 10 steps, it's like each time you head up those steps, it's like a flight of stairs, all right? You don't instantly go to the top of a skyscraper if you're gonna walk up the stairs. And we are starting at the bottom, okay? You and me, all us, we done started at the bottom. When you come from the hood, you come from the ghetto and shit, it's the bottom. Yeah, I can't, you ain't even gonna argue, because you know damn well it's the bottom. And one of the best ways to get through to your subconscious mind is in your sleep. All right, I put on affirmations. I got a whole playlist of things that I put on when I sleep. My mind listens for hours to how I can do it, to that I'm worthy, that I'm successful, that I'm everything that I need, that I have everything that I need, that my heart is good, that I can do everything I want to do, that I can have all the money I want to have. And trust me, I don't want money for me. I love nice things. I mean, I love my caddy. I love my good things. I love traveling around the country. I love homeschooling my kids. I love nice things, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I do not love? You know what breaks my fucking heart? When I see people struggling. When I see people that don't have the knowledge, that don't have nobody saying, hey, yo, let's get up. 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 When I see people that don't have that motivation surrounding them, I can see it in their eyes. I can feel it in their step. You know what I'm saying? Like, so here's a quick 3-step process of how this all works. All right. Step 1. Now, most people want to jump right to step 3, okay? We start at step 1, all right? Step 1 is your foundation. Those are your habits. Your habits are formed through repetition, through building your subconscious mind, okay? That's why you do things over and over and over and over and over. And you think, well, I thought a different thing, and I thought I shouldn't do that. And then you did it. Why? Your subconscious mind is so much stronger than your conscious mind, all right? Your subconscious mind is controlling what your conscious mind is doing, all right? Which controls your actions, which controls your results. You want results in your life? You want to be joyful? You want to be successful? Control your subconscious mind through repetition, all right? Number 2, marketing, okay? Or sales. Now, you don't have to be in sales. You don't have to be a marketer to understand this or to start to utilize this in your mind. For your mind, okay, you're basically taking the good ideas and you're promoting those. You're selling yourself on the fact that you're worthy. You're telling yourself, I can do it. I can do it. And then your part of your mind, your conscious mind says, why? Why do you think you can do it? What the fuck makes you so special? And you say, well, and then you start going back and forth and back and forth. You got to get to your subconscious mind, all right? And you get that marketing. Once you sell yourself and you are sold on the idea that you're successful, you're ready to put down $1 million on the idea that you are worthy. Then you're on to step 3. Now that's your income vehicle, all right? That's what actually drives money to you, into your bank account, into your pocket, all right? And most people want to jump right to step 3. They want a good job, and they think that good job is going to get them everything they want. How many people have good jobs and they don't feel successful? They make a lot of money and they're not happy. Why is that? Their subconscious mind is at a low frequency. Okay? They don't understand it. They think, I got a good job, I got everything I want, and I'm still unhappy. I got all these degrees, I went to school, I did everything, I still don't have what I want. Okay? Habits, marketing yourself, income vehicle. I want to see y'all be successful. If you've watched this to the end, my heart goes out to you. Okay? I'm serious. You think I'm playing? I ain't playing. I'm serious. I appreciate it. I am thankful. The mentors that I've taken on, I watched them to the end, and how, God, I burst into tears, and I say, thank you, Bob. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, David. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. Thank you.